How many points do I have to have in this tree? You need 20 points. How many... Am I at 20 right now? I think I'm at 20 right now. Oh, it says it over there. Okay. Yeah, look, Beastmaster, the chain is gone. The others have the chain there, but I can put points there, it looks like. Okay, so... Now I can spend points wherever I want. Let's go over here. I want to try out a few things. Where was I? Was I in Wellrun? Outcast Camp. So I had just gotten the tracking the darts for the totem. I want to try that out before I potentially dump the totem skill. See, 35, I get the next specialization. And I might need to respec the wolves, because right now I've got a thing where the wolves take up all the open slots. So if I want the raptor, I would need to change that. Yeah, so look at that. The darts actually curve and hit the targets better now. So they do more damage. Didn't you get a +1 companion slot became a Beastmaster? Oh yeah, you're right, I did. Alright, so hang on. I want to keep the leap because that's travel. I could get rid of Atera's Blessing. So... Raptor. Does more melee damage. Haste. Evolves. More damage. Reduces the cooldown of other minions. Resistance, dodge, Screech, reducing their armor. Screech is more effective. Raptor rampages? What? Rampage fears enemies, increase critically strike. I mean, this just seems like damage. And let's see, if I spend, what is it? Where's Beast Mastery? I've got 10 unspent points. If I spend 5 points in the tree, I can get Bear, like right now. Okay, so what does the Bear do? Bear does more damage, can bleed enemies. Bear has Briar Thorn, a ranged spell that does physical damage, and your bears have a lower retaliation threshold. Increased crit strike chance, crit damage. Bear can cast Swipe. It doesn't say what Swipe does. Hold Alt? No, it doesn't say what Swipe does. Bear does more melee damage, and its melee attacks have a higher chance to stun enemies. More health and stun avoidance. Your bear's kills have a chance to summon a claw totem that uses melee attacks and scales with attunement and minion stats. What? Bear has more armor. Bear retaliates with ice thorns when they take 75 damage. Ice thorns cast by your bear travel farther and faster. Ice thorns cast by your bear have a chance to cause enemies to bleed. Thorn Bear. I'll try the raptor for a bit, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it. That's him. What does Rampage do? Send the raptor into a rampage. The raptor gains 40% increased attack speed, cast speed, movement speed, damage, and size for 5 seconds. 15-second cooldown. That's it. Oh, it reminds me of Bestial Wrath. Okay. Additionally, let's see, 15 points for Spriggan. Okay, so what do we got? Increased melee damage, dodge rating, companion dodge rating, Ursine strength. You have additional strength and take less damage from nearby enemies, multiplicative with other modifiers. Goes up to 8. Increased melee damage and minion melee damage. Well, not all my damage comes from... So strength scales everything, including the poison. Melee damage does not scale the poison. Unlock Summon Bear. Ambush. Every 5 seconds, your next melee attack does increased damage and grants Aspect of the Shark for 3 seconds. A buff that increases melee damage by 75% and melee attack speed by 10%. Okay. Ardor's Loyalty. You can only have a single companion, but your companion is larger and does more damage. 85% more damage. You are granted Aspect of the Boar for a duration when hit by a melee attack, a buff that reduces damage taken by 15%, has a 2-second cooldown. Duration is 1 per point. Interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do with the others right now. Alright. Alright, let's try the raptor out and see what we think. Yeah, definitely aggressive. Could probably just use the howl from the wolf plus the raptor's ability. Of course, if I took the totem off the bar, I could run, what is it, one wolf, the raptor, and the bear if I wish to. At what point, let me see, I need 2 more points in wolf to get an additional companion slot from the wolf tree. What's the duration on the spike totem? Does it say? Oh my god, what is that? Holy crap. 2 scaling, 30 altars, increased damage, level scaling. They last 6 seconds by default. Trying to read my skills and Yogi Bear out of nowhere. Whoa, I almost died from whatever that was. Like I said, guys, who needs resistances? No big deal. So that's the bear. Let's see, the bear's special ability taunts nearby enemies around it and heals it for 50 health for each enemy taunted. So it is definitely the tank. Stunning Shrine. Who needs totem when you have bear? Waypoint. So the question is, if I'm gonna get rid of the totem training and start over, do I put the raptor there or the bear there? Let's do some testing. Does more damage and has a chance to bleed. Alright, Thorn Bear. Bear has a ranged spell. Now, what I'm afraid of is that the bear might... Yeah, look, he sits back. That's kind of funny, but he sits back and throws thorns. So the tank is now hanging back. Respect. I don't know how I feel about the tank hiding behind the others. Icy Thorns when they take damage. What is swipe? Alright, let's try swipe out. I think I saw it. Let's see. More melee damage. When it takes fire, swipe has a shorter cooldown. Claw totem. Alright, what if... Let's do respec, despecialize, and put raptor there. So raptor, increased effect from rampage. 25% per point, so you could double how melee. Raptor's melee attacks have a chance to cause enemies to bleed. Wait, this goes up to 200%. Why would you have a 200% chance to bleed? Gains the ability to screech at enemies, shredding their physical resistance for 4 seconds. 10-second cooldown. 200% is 2 bleed stacks per hit. Chance to bleed is yes. Oh, okay. Got it. Deals additional melee physical damage. Introduces haste. I like dots. Let's try that out. Feels a little weird because I can't just summon a wall in front of me anymore. Which is what I was doing with the totems whenever things got scary. Oh, I almost forgot. I have manual pet controls in this game. Most ARPGs I don't. I taunted him with the bear. Oh my gosh. Well, spamming taunt with one of the pets while we're fighting a mini-boss is certainly effective. Although the others were dumb enough to stand in that laser beam the entire time. So, okay, so let me see if I got this right based on what you just told me. So if an item has a 150% chance to bleed, it would always do one with a chance, with a 50% chance of a second? Is that it? It just like, it's spillover? Correct. That's pretty cool. I understand it now. I would not have thought it's like that. That's pretty neat. Whoa, 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 what was that? Ring of the Third Eye. 50% increased critical strike chance. With 30% increased critical strike chance. 30% chance to gain 17 ward on a crit, minus 30% crit strike multiplier. So your crits are smaller, but you crit like all the time. I mean, those guys have like a almost Master Yi looking ability where they blip around you. It's tough to track them. The key on Sala gives you looks like it could fit the lock. Unlock the door. I don't know why that menu kept popping up and closing. Small glitch there. Oh, a new arrival. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. You hear a voice from the other side of the door. Who are you? I heard that commotion outside. I don't know what your plan is, but you're not getting in here. This door is sealed by a crest only I hold, and I'm willing to wait you out. Travel to the ruined era to investigate the Great College in the ruins of Welrun. Okay. If only you had time powers, yeah. How to get down there. I think we found the right path. Hello, not new arrival, just falling from my other account but hi. Hello, Derek. Welcome, not new arrival. Wow. I was using Howl and Rampage at the same time for the first time. That was pretty disgusting.
Yes?
You saved me, Atera. If only you had been here sooner, the others would still be... The outcast queen sent me to find the mage that was captured. Where are they? You must mean Alric, that fool. He let slip that he knew something that could threaten the Empire, and now they've taken him away from here to be interrogated, or worse, have the information torn from his mind. Where would they have taken him? That I do not know. The Empire could be taking Alric down to Majelka to be interrogated by their spy master, north to face the clutches of the High Priestesses, or even directly to the Immortal Citadel, but there's a way we can track him. How? Before they took him away, Alric gave me his ring. At first I thought it was a sweet, but he revealed that it was magically linked to him, and if I brought it to the outcasts in the Risen Lake, they could use it to divine his location. I would go, but I'm no match for the Empire. Please take it and find Alric.
Gods be with you.
Okay. Find the outcast in the Risen Lake. First, she thought it was a sweet. He looks like a Norn with the pets. Wait, he looks like a Norn with the pets. He's like a Norn hunter on drugs. Why drugs? Can't a guy just like pets? Who looks at like someone with a bunch of cats and you're like, oh yeah, they're on meth? Like what? Oh, we got some level ups. More bleed. We now have 200% bleed chance. And more poison for the snake. Did something just level? Oh, the raptor did. Your raptor does more damage to bleeding targets, multiplicative with other modifiers. Does increased damage over time. Does more damage for each missing percentage of its health. When raptor kills an enemy, it gets haste for 4 seconds. Raptor has increased melee attack speed, but it has a 10% chance to lose 10% of its current health on a melee attack. What? Broken tooth. Like, that just sounds horrible. Your raptor uses Rampage if it encounters a rare or boss minion, if it is able to. Rampage costs less mana. When your raptor hits an enemy, bleeds on that enemy, have a 25% chance to double in speed. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Poison spit. Oh, it's like the thing from Jurassic Park. Alright, increased damage over time, I guess. Alright, and we got 6 unspent points here. For 5 points, we could get Spriggan form. Don't think that would really help us, though. Alright, I'd like to get towards Summon Scorp. Increased damage. Alright, what is this stuff? Aspect of the Boar also grants physical damage and a chance for attacks to cause enemies to bleed. You and your companions have additional health, and you and your companions are healed whenever you use a companion ability. Oh, that's kind of cool. Melee damage leeches his health. Minion melee damage leeches his health. Wait, don't I already have something like that up here? Yeah. So it's just on top of that. So healing... So a higher health pool or more life stealing. We'll do that for now. We can always respec if we really want to. Okay. These undead dogs that are like shooting magical blasts at me. Just something about how they look reminds me of fell hunters. Not that they look exactly like fell hunters, just something about their posture, I think. Oh, that is a weird looking guy. Soul Cage. Oh god, he hurts. Hi. Okay, I can't seem to get through that wall. Huh. I wonder if these spawn forever? Yeah, I'm getting experience, so... I don't really mind if they do. There's a lot of them, though. Quest completed. Oh, did I just hear the gate open? Defend yourself and pass the gate. Oh, I didn't even see that that was a quest. Wasn't in my face enough. It was just over there on the side of the screen. Let me see. Howl is 3 seconds. What is it? Rampage is 5. Okay. I'm trying to use them together because of the multipliers. And the longer one has a 15-second cooldown. How being a 10.
Oh, a new arrival.
Welcome, new arrival. Hello. Entering the Risen Lake, Imperial Era.
Impossible.
What is shooting me? Go hit that. Can you break down your YouTube intros? What do you mean break down? Do you mean like just say it but more slowly? Or do you mean something else? Say it slowly? Oh, McConsey just linked it to you. I get asked this a lot. never had it phrased like that, but yeah. That's the subtitle right there. Unique helmet! What is that weird line? What is that? Is that on the bear? I think we've got like an aura, like it's like a haste buff, and it looks really broken on the bear. He's just gonna clothesline the whole zone. He looks like when a dog is carrying a big stick sideways. You're not wrong. What are these things? Wisp of shadow. Oh, almost died. Find the outcast in the Risen Lake. Ruins of Edendale? Are the outcasts in here? If not, I'll have to go back. I've already been here? I think I might have gone in a circle. Okay, back to the Risen Lake. This looks like that's a dead end. Okay.
Impossible. Impossible.
Undead turtle. I don't think that thing's a turtle. I'm not really sure. Oh, wow, that reminds me. Today I was driving, my son and I were driving home. And we're pulling forward in an intersection, and we get a green light to go.